It used to be kids just brought their lunch to school, but school districts around the country are in such dire straits that in Detroit, one school, citing budgetary constraints, asked students to bring light bulbs, trash bags, paper towels, even toilet paper. This in the same city where automakers got billions in bailout money.
It seems like the school should have it, we try to do the best to comply with what they ask for.
The slumping economy has robbed states of precious tax dollars that help fund education. Help is on the way. It's not clear yet when, but the stimulus package should pump about $100 billion into public education. That is more than double the annual funding under the Bush administration. Before the stimulus passed, President Obama made one last pitch.
I visited a school down in South Carolina that was built in the 1850s. It's right next to a railroad, and when the train runs by, the whole building shakes and the teacher has to stop teaching for a while. The auditorium is completely broken down. They can't use it.
In Miami, the school budget was cut $300 million. Some students learn in trailers on the playground.
The condition of American public education is entering a desperate state.
Outside Cleveland, Ohio, one superintendent wrote then Treasury Secretary Henry Paulson to ask for $100 million. Todd Hoadley never heard from Paulson, but was told his district doesn't qualify because it is not a financial sector business. Hoadley's already cut $2.3 million from his budget. 1,200 students are crammed into a building made for 800. So tight, maintenance closets are used as classrooms.
We use the stage in the gymnasium for an art class with phys ed right on the other side of the curtain, both going on simultaneously.
At this school in Yonkers, New York, concrete is falling off the 87-year-old building.
This building needs to be replaced, definitely.
The building is sagging. Windows don't even close. When this Yonkers school couldn't get the money to repair its roof, officials put up scaffolding and plastic to protect students. It was all they could afford to make sure the roof didn't collapse. The superintendent just doesn't have the money for a new one. That may change once stimulus funds arrive. It's allocated based on how many school-age children states have. But it comes with restrictions. Funds cannot be used to build new athletic fields or on anything that isn't directly related to academics. Restrictions or not, California will take it. Maybe then, this San Diego calculus teacher won't have to sell ad space on his exams to cover the cost of printing them, like he did last fall.
I would never have done this 5 years ago or 10 years ago. I wouldn't even thought of it because there was never a necessity.
These are desperate times.